counting down to first pitch at Citi Field. It's the Marlins and the Mets next on the show. From the new home of the Mets, first opened in 2009, there's a spectacular look at Citi Field as it'll play host this afternoon to Major League Baseball, presented by the show. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series, as it'll be the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike Side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, what say we check out our starting lineup? It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state. State Farm. They'll go to work against the left-hander out of Defiance, Ohio, Jonathan Neese. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Jose Reyes will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits sixth in the senior circuit in stolen bases. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's certainly getting a good look at what he's got to start the ball game, but on 1-2, the time for looking at strikes is over.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
There's the numbers from the last time out as he took a no decision despite just allowing 1 earned run.
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first shot at it here. This is taken outside for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One out, nobody on. Here it comes. Lays off, 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Yeah, make that back-to-back groundouts here to start his afternoon, and against a team like this, you can't ask for a better start.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Now here's the starting lineup for the Mets as put forward by manager Terry Collins. And they'll have a tough matchup indeed as they'll settle in against the owner of both a no-hitter and a perfect game, the veteran left-hander Mark Buehrle. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ruben Tejada will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's Tejada with a swing and a fly ball carrying to deep left field. Morrison is back though as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Boy, and this ballpark was just big enough to hold that one. That ball was given a pretty good ride that time.
Daniel Murphy will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And he takes ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
And here is strike 3 called from Buehrle. And when you're an all-star like he is, those are the calls you're going to get.
A lot of umpires might have called this pitch low, but this is a guy that's shown he'll give you the low strike, and he stays consistent here.
David Wright will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. And that's in there for a strike. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And this is just a situation where pure hustle helps keep the inning alive. Hey, anytime you can get on base and string things out for another batter, you never know what might happen.
Ike Davis will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mets turned away here in the first. We'll head to the second at Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Mike Stanton will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And this ball is gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Mike Stanton, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Good job right there as he's able to steer this thing just fair inside the bag at first. Thought he might think about trying for two, but in the end, he probably made the wise decision holding on at first.
Logan Morrison will stand in, hoping to just keep riding the hot streak. He's been an exceptionally tough out these last 6 ball games. And a ball, 1-0. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first, a double play. Omar Infante will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And a lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
Now here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a ground ball towards the hole. There to get it is right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Marlins, and it comes on the home run by Mike Stanton. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Miami. Jason Bay will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Needed only 10 pitches to get himself through the first inning, and he's off to a similarly good start here in the second.
Chris D'Onofrio will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, after a first pitch ground out to start the inning, that's not a bad idea to look at one there.
And the pitch. Curveball that time, but he's not fooled as it's sent into right field for a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Lucas Duda will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. in on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look from Burley, now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Bonifacio is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Josh Tolley will get his first cuts here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 2 full. Miami's out in front, 1-0. Tony Cruz is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Mark Burley digs in at the plate.
Mark Burley.
He swings at anything! Throw it anywhere!
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Jonathan Neese will stand in. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ruben Tejada will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. fouled back. Now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Good 2-strike curveball had him fishing that time. The ball gets away for a quick second, but not far enough that he can make it to first as they recover and throw him out.
Daniel Murphy will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And the first pitch is at the letters, but ruled a bit high. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground towards second. Taken by Infante. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nice work there by the lefty Mark Burley, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
We've talked about it before, but there is no such thing as a routine ground ball with this guy at the plate. And he proves that here as this will go as an infield single.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
1-2.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Forget it, guys. Double him up right here.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
You want to talk about a Gold Glove caliber play, you're going to see one right now. That ball's going to be extra bases from the start, but that's just highway robbery.
Mike Stanton will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Yeah, the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base with 2 away, but I doubt strongly that was his intention.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. They're down 1-0. Matinee baseball here on a fine Thursday afternoon as the National Baseball Hall of Fame presents scores from around the National League. And there now is David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
Let's go, Matt.
Swing hard liner to left center. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, another good at-bat right here. He's sacrificing those power stats for a little on-base percentage, and he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Nothing wrong with that.
Ike Davis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Look from Burley, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And they'll have another here as this is into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Great start to the home half of the fourth. 2 have batted, 2 have singled, and now the defense has to really be on their toes.
Jason Bay will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball from Burley, strike 1.
And this is one of the biggest tests he's had on the mound all afternoon, so he's going to need to summon up all of his focus right here.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I don't think there are too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
In the air to left center. Morrison arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Chris Denorfia will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Lucas Duda will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Now the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Go, wait for the pitch.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. They trail this one 1-0. Logan Morrison will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no chance for Bay. It's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, hard to say this was really an authoritative swing by any account, as he just reaches out and dunks this one into left field and finds a little pasture out there.
Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Can't tell whether this was a straight hit and run or he was just trying to protect him up there, but a good job by that runner of not looking back and getting into second base despite the swing through.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Grounded, foul. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with one out now.
Tony Cruz will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop.
Boy, it's so important as a pitcher to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, but he's able to hang with it and get the out at first, and there are 2 away here.
Another run in to score on the ground out, so he does his job there and makes this a 2-0 ball game.
Mark Burley will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Josh Tolley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, credit to number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
John Neese will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
You can do it.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Yeah, playing it close to the vest here. A single and a sacrifice now to start the inning, and now they'll have a couple of shots to get that run right back.
Ruben Tejada will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way from Burley. Lined into left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
Daniel Murphy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Burley ready now with the 1-0. And a breaking ball lined into left field, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. And he's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
David Wright will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Yeah, sort of a protective swing there as he got well on top of this baseball, but the net result of it here is at least he's able to move those runners up 90 feet albeit with 2 outs now.
Ike Davis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. The Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 5 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Back with Eric Karros and Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, as the reigning NL batting champ and new signee Jose Reyes will settle in to lead things off for Miami. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Now we'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. Oh, and he gets around on the curveball as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo home run for Jose Reyes. 6th home run on the season for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, this is what you want to do as a veteran hitter. You just make adjustments at the plate. He was 0 for 2 in the game, but you could just tell he was filing away things for later, and he made them pay right there.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And, a ball outside apparently. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
Ball 3.
Might be a little shell-shocked after the home run. He's showing a little reluctance to put one over the plate here.
Now the 3-1 pitch. 3-2.
And he'll turn to that curveball 3-1 when he needs a strike.
Got him.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one will be out of play off to the left. In tight here, maybe not by much, but it's 1-1. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Out of play. Swinging a ground ball to first. Over to first now is Davis as he takes it himself for the out.
Well, only 3 strikeouts for him in the ball game, but when you've got that slow stuff, keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on strikeouts.
Mike Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
And I'll tell you, there is no better time possible to face a guy like this than with the bases empty and 2 away.
Shut him down now.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4.
And once they fell behind in the count, I think this is a case where they just say, look, you're going to have to fish for something because we are not going to just lay one right in there for you. Probably not a bad decision against a power guy like this.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Through 5.5. It's now 3-1 Miami. Jason Bay will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
2-0 now.
And this is not a guy that'll get himself out. You're going to have to come to him at some point.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game here, you don't want to walk a guy leading off an inning. You want to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Look at the stop. From his knees, he gets him. And that is a great play.
And just when you thought that maybe they'd have a chance here to start the inning, think again. That is a super play to keep the leadoff man off base, and the offensive frustration will continue.
Chris Denorfia will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Taken by Infante. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Lucas Duda will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Come on, New York.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Manny Acosta is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Manny Acosta, now playing center field and batting in the ninth spot.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Logan Morrison.
And he lays off there 1-0. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
One thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, Matt, you hate to miss with 4 straight, especially when you're leaving the ball up.
Tony Cruz will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Fouled back. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Miami's out in front, 3-1. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Josh Tolley will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Here we go.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. 1 down.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. He's at 84 total for the game, so they're getting near the point where they'll need to start keeping tabs on him.
Leadoff man set down for the center fielder, Andres Torres. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Six and a third and just 1 earned off of Burley so far. Burley ready now with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
The 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for the second out.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bats. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Ruben Tejada will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Now a late square, and this is popped up, but a foul ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And that's base hit number 99 for him on the season. 1 away from 100. Not too shabby.
Daniel Murphy will step in. A base hit in his last time. Look from Burley, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets 1. DJ Carrasco will be the new pitcher.
Number 77, DJ Carrasco.
Mark Burley will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Duda is there, and he'll bring this one in. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Jose Reyes will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, the key here is that he's able to finish off his release and get into good fielding position. That was important because this ball came back at him fairly quickly.
Emilio Bonifacio will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Ball one.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Just about ready for the bottom of the eighth now, but before we begin, let's go back and see how the Marlins got themselves to a better state. And it happened back in the second inning of play on a big home run right here. Get to a better state, State Farm. David Wright will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One-0 pitch now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Well, step one was they needed to get a guy on base. This base hit accomplishes that mission, so now the tying run will get a chance to come to the plate here late in the game.
Now Ozzie Guillen's going to take the trip to the mound, and that'll bring about the end of the afternoon for Mark Burley. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Ike Davis will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Now The 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
And with a righty on deck and a righty in the pen, this may wind up being a 2-pitch outing for him. But if so, it was a good one.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, obviously there's never a good time to get picked off, but sometimes they're worse than others. And when you're down by 2 late in the ball game, that is one of the worst times.
And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. The 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. DJ Carrasco would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Throw from his knees is in time. A terrific play there.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Mike Stanton will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over near second. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Gabby Sanchez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And that ball is gone. Gabby Sanchez with the solo home run. Number 13 for him on the year as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Logan Morrison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Marlins get 1 on the Gabby Sanchez long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitan.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up as Heath Bell is on to try to slam the door. And there's a fellow who had some late game heroics as a pinch hitter in 07. Scott Hairston grabs a shillelagh and he moves on deck. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
Yeah, trying that same pitch again on the outside corner, but he won't oblige either time.
2-0 count, the pitch. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, one thing you don't want to do is come in and go 3-0 to the first guy you face leading off an inning. It's a long road back after that.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, and that's how blowing saves get started. You come in to close it out and immediately walk the first guy you face. That is not a good omen.
Lucas Duda will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hairston holds on. Now the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swing and a line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely at third. First and third now for the Mets to start out the inning.
10th hit of the ball game so far for him, and that's the good news. But the bad news is all of them have been singles. Sooner or later, somebody's got to show a little extra base power.
Josh Toley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, this was going to be a tough turn over there at first. You can see him make a strong throw to get the first out at second, but the whole play just developed a little too slowly, and that run will come in to score.
Andres Torres will dig in. He popped out his first time. Hit hard, but foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
And this is a function of falling behind in the count early and swinging at bad pitches. On 0-2, he can't take the chance that this won't be called strike 3, so he chases out of the zone after it and winds up popping it up.
Ruben Tejada is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
A runner on first with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball, because that pitch, it's right there.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Not exactly a spotless 9th inning, but you can afford to give up a run when you come in with a 3-run lead, and the bottom line is, he got the job done.
And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Mark Burley. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-2. Post-game highlights are next as the three of us say so long from New York.